cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey
Hey cousins, I'm just on here to see if anybody else is as sad as me because we did not get anything for the GNX anniversary. That's the only reason why I'm on live, because I came to see if anyone is feeling the same way that I'm feeling. I don't know. Nobody told us that anything was coming, but we like to be delusional around here sometime. And some people like to make up things in their head, and I just came to see if anybody else is as delusional as me. Nothing to be sad about. I'm not really sad. I'm just being fucking dramatic. That's all. I'm just being dramatic. Because what would I be if I wasn't dramatic, Today is the 1 year anniversary to GNX, so shout out to everybody who is celebrating today. It's not midnight yet. That don't mean nothing. If he hasn't dropped by now, then he ain't dropping at all. Trust me, he ain't. Kendrick doesn't like to be predictable. And dropping on today would have been very predictable. I was hopeful for something. Yeah, I thought we might get a little some, but no. He said enjoy whatever the fuck it is that you get. Embrace whatever you get. You're not getting nothing else. That's it. Ain't no more to it. But we should have knew that during the tour when he didn't bring out anybody during the tour stops. We should have knew that. Get Top on the phone. Dave Free on the phone. Get Bunch on the phone. The only person who we could get on the phone is Dave Free. That's it. Happy GNX Day. Kendrick move on his own time for real. 1000%. 1000%. He's never gonna be rushed. He's never gonna be talked into doing something that he does not want to do. And even though I'm being dramatic, realistically, fans need to realize that man is not gonna drop just because you say drop. And don't be getting caught up in these YouTube pages that keep telling y'all about all this cryptic shit. Shit don't be cryptic. Can't make it cryptic. And I get it, they trying to get their views up. The 21st just passed. So niggas is in the new cycle of the AdSense check. But don't be fooled. I really want that Man at the Garden video, especially at this time when everyone's hating on him regarding the Grammys. Oh, that would be a perfect video right now to drop. That definitely would. Damn, what kind of concept would that be though? Would he literally be in a garden? Would it raining? I don't know. But that would be a dope video to drop right now. That's a good idea, Kaylani. For sure. I've learned from the past, so I didn't expect nothing. See, cousin, we here with it. We here with it. I've been trying not to gaslight myself. Exactly. As Kendrick fans, as Beyonce fans, you learn to whip yourself into shape real quick. Hey, cousin, what's going on? Yes, y'all, smash the like button. Kendrick should drop his Deluxe 30 minutes after Iceman drops. No, he should not. Absolutely not. He should not do that. That is a terrible idea. No shade to you, cousin. New Orleans Finest 308. That's no shade to you, but that is a silly idea. No, that tells us that he's still thinking about Drake, and Kendrick is not thinking about Drake. Kendrick has moved on to the next stage in his career. He is not thinking about fucking Iceman. Iceman is going to flop on its own. He doesn't need to step on it. No, that's corny. Absolutely not. I will low key be annoyed if he did that. No, I'm not sad. Well, I am Butterfly Edge. I am sad. I remember listening to it the first time on your live one. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I think I had to wait all day to get home to listen to it. Kendrick unpredictably got Drake and Cole moving crazy. Crazy. Like let them to continue to embarrass themselves. Like you don't need to participate in that. They are already embarrassing themselves on their own. Why would I need to insert myself in and step on Iceman or step on what is it called? The fall off. They gotta embarrass themselves by themselves. So no. Mm-mm. You got Drake every other day trying to tell us how excuse me, unfazed he is and how unbothered he is when knowing he's over there panicking. And then you have J. Cole being exposed for being a shitty friend every other day. Like within the last 2 weeks, I think he was exposed by Cameron for being a shitty business partner. And then too, Wale brought back up the false prophet situation. Like, let them to continue to embarrass themselves. Kendrick ain't gotta do nothing else. It's done. No. Kendrick can wait until whenever. For sure. DJ Head needs to tweet eyes, then we know it's real. I am fucking sick and tired of DJ Head. I don't know about y'all, but I am fucking sick and tired of DJ Head. So tired. I would be so happy if he never tweeted ever again. As far as like anything related to Kendrick. I hope he does a GNX tour documentary on Amazon. That would be fire. That would be really cool. He did one with Mr. Morale where they filmed in Paris last time. So it's not like it's not a possibility, but who knows? Exactly. The battle is done. The battle is over with. The only people clinging on to the battle is certain fans and Drake and his fans. They are the only ones who's clinging on to this battle. Drake is the only one who still thinks him and Kendrick are in this back and forth, and he's just fighting himself at this point. He's fighting, he's trying to fight Kendrick, who's not paying attention to him, and he's fighting himself and his own ego. Let them have that shit. For Man in the Garden, I want to see his whole career so far and his family or childhood videos showing why he deserved it all. Literally, that would be nice. Oh, that would be perfect. I think that would be a nice video treatment. We need to call Dave. We need to get Dave on the phone, cousin. And shout out to my mod. This is a good video treatment. Exactly. Exactly. Kendrick and Dave fixing to do something even bigger. They got bigger fish to fry. Kendrick can do TDE features until the end of 2026. That man could do a lot of things, but we won't never know until we see it. That's for sure. Yeah. I think all of us remember where we were when GNX first dropped. Do y'all remember where y'all were when GNX first dropped? Leave a comment. Let me know, where were y'all when GNX first dropped? I was working and my phone was on silent, I think. I think I didn't know he dropped until like 30 minutes after. 30 minutes to an hour after. I'm just in my own world trying to finish up my cases. Uh, I was happy when people was wrong about him dropping on Drake's birthday. Yeah, like that shit like that is just so corny to me. I don't know. Like, yes, I get it, it's petty, but that's something Drake would do, and he's done that. So why would Kendrick do that? Kendrick don't operate that way. Drake do corny shit like that. When he dropped Honestly Nevermind on Kendrick's birthday that one year, when he tried to step on Beyonce's toes with Renaissance. Like, that shit is whack. Plus, Drake ended up having a terrible, a terrible October. Kendrick basically let nature take its course. October alone took Drake out. He had so many L's in the month of October. Niggas did not even need to participate in that. Can't Flog now is today? I have no idea. I wonder, can we watch that on stream? Or they asses might strike me. Let me see. I don't know who the fuck that is, but shout out to y'all. Let's see. I don't know who that is either. But shout out to y'all. Cole just gotta tell one lie and he's finished. Cole is embarrassing. Cole might be the worst person on the fucking planet. Outside of Drake, of course, but like Cole is one of those people who does things and he's sneaky with it, and he will watch you try to figure out what the fuck happened to you. Like, something can happen to you, right? And you're like, what the fuck? Like, why is this happening? And he'll be sitting off in the corner just watching every step you take as you try to figure out like what went wrong. And then when you realize it and you realize that he's been watching you this whole time and you approach him, he's like, "Oh no, I didn't mean it that way." Like, he's evil. Like, he is very evil and he's very sneaky. And I do not like it. I do not like nothing about Jermaine Cole. Plus, I know his locks stink. Oh my God, I know his locks smell like shit and sweat. I'm almost positive of it. Fuck J. Cole, to be honest. DJ had a cornball. I wouldn't call him a cornball, but he's very annoying. I can't lie. He's very annoying. I I try not to entertain anything that he says or he's involved in unless like one of the cousins, one of y'all tell me like, oh Moni, you should watch that. Like the other day, someone told me to watch, I think he was on Apple Music with Ebro and what is that dude's name? Low? I think it is Low. And they were talking about if GNX is a classic. And I think they were like ranking Kendrick's discography. And I think DJ Head was like, oh, Section 80 or GNX is. I think he's one of them said Section 80 was Kendrick's best work. And we were talking about that last night on We Are Deciphered. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but and I get like sentimental value to certain things, like nostalgia means a lot to people. So when it comes to like a Section 80 or a Good Kid Mad City, a lot of people from the West Coast, I guess, will say like, oh, that's Kendrick's best album. Me personally, I think that shit is disrespectful. To hear people who say Section 80 is Kendrick's best work is so disrespectful, because how can you say Section 80 is Kendrick's best work when he has Good Kid Mad City in his discography, To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, Untitled Unmastered, and those are throwaways, Mr. Morale and GNX, and you think Section 80, a mixtape, is his best work ever? That means he's never grown in his entire career. How can that be his best work? And again, I get it. People have sentimental value to shit. I love Section 82. I will play H80 ADHD and Hold Up until I can't play the shit no fucking more. But to say his best work is Section 80, you're a bullshitter. You're a straight up bullshitter. You are a bullshitter, and I never want to talk to you about music ever again in life. Like, don't even speak to me about anything. Um, what's up, India? Um, he also has other artists he might be working with. Are we talking about Kendrick? Um, yeah, I mean, Baby Keem is about to be outside too, allegedly. So he might be focusing on that. He might be ready to wrap up this era, this GNX era after the tour. He got a couple days coming up in December. So he could very well be ready to wrap up this era, or he could be extending it, because remember, they posted what it's some festival, I think in Asia. He has a date in 2026 booked in Asia. So he's either starting a brand new cycle or he's extending the GNX era. So I don't know. Kendrick whoops him and left like Drake real day. I was at home in the bed and ran straight to Discord. uh, who the hell is this? Somebody just text me. Oh, who's my auntie? That was odd. I was in Money Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, cousin, yeah, join the Discord. We have so many people in the Discord. We have over 1,000 people in the Discord, and only like the same 30 to 50 people talk. Y'all just be in there being nosy as fuck. Like, what is that about? What is that about? Over 1,000 people. I think it's like a 1,117 people in here, but only the same 50 people talk. Like, are y'all scared to say something? What is that about? I don't get it. Um, Dave popped out on his B-Day and dip. The Peachy Lane dudes ain't ish man. That shit was funny because yes, Dave Free will delete his account and then he'll pop up for some birthday wishes. Like, you want attention, nigga. You popped out for some birthday wishes. You are a funny fucking guy. This man said, let me reactivate my Instagram to get some birthday love, and then I'm gonna dip out again. But not before tweeting calm the day before the GNX anniversary to get everybody in a tizzy. They play too much over there at PG Lane. They play entirely too much. I can't with them. I really can't. I was driving. I forgot where I was, but I remember you. I'm glad you ain't crashed the whip, cousin. I'm so glad you ain't crashed the whip. Y'all heard Demi. Smash the like button. Yeah, can't Flog now. Is on Amazon. I don't really know who's performing. This is in Los Angeles, right? So if it's Los Angeles, that means they're like 3 hours ahead of East Coast time. So it's like 6:20 over there, I think. Yeah, we definitely can watch it on Twitch. Uh, because who performing tonight? Who's performing? I hope we get the GNX Deluxe before Christmas. Listen, I feel you. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. But I don't know. DJ Head hang out with the ops too much for me. Yeah, it's very interesting. I get it. He's networking and all of that. He's his own man, I guess. But if you're gonna be networking with the ops, go there to talk about yourself. Don't go there to talk about Kendrick, in my opinion. That's I was just talking to my boyfriend about this, and I was just saying to him, because y'all know me and Wale got into a little back and forth the other day. And I swear, like, this is like the second or the third time me and Wale have gotten into it. So I'm like, at this point, me and you have like a love and hate relationship. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. And my boyfriend was like, you're not gonna be able to have connections with people because you're not an ass kisser. And I'm like, you're right. A lot of people, a lot of people like to keep connections and they like to play, I guess, the game. So it's like using DJ Head as an example, he likes to go in, I guess, chat with people who have said a lot of unfavorable things about Kendrick Lamar, right? If Kendrick Lamar was my people, like my actual people, and I actually knew him, if I'm going to these places, I'm going there to test temperatures. That's just me. I'm not going there to be kumbaya and no. I just can't get that off. And that's probably why I will never have like a lot of industry connections, because I don't know how to kiss ass, and I don't know how to be cordial. Like, of course, I'm not going into places and knocking tables over and disrespecting people, but I just can't be fake. And I'm realizing, like, in this industry, especially as a woman, you have to be fake. And I just can't do it. I just can't fucking do it. I don't know. It's hard for me. And my man was like, you can't be cursing everybody out. And I'm like, I'm not looking to curse everybody out, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, why do I gotta lie and kiss people ass to get connections? Like, why can't I just be truthful with you? And that just brings me back to the Wale situation. I talked about how Wale had an amazing album. It's his 8th album. Not a lot of people can be on their 8th album and put out quality work. And he did. And I gave him his flowers for that before he even put out his album. There's a song, What's the Word, that I play all the time that he just put out. Gave him props for that. But you want to be upset with me because I said you complain a lot. You do fucking complain a lot. All you do is fucking complain. But you're mad at me for saying it. I don't know. Section 80 is a crazy choice for number 1. Exactly. I agree because he grew so much. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm side-eyeing his taste in music. DJ had lost me when he went on that show with OVO Mall. I don't watch him at all. Yeah, it's weird. I love Section 80. That's why I fell in love with his music, but it's not his best. Exactly. Like, Kendrick has grown so much since Section 80. Like, at that time, it was amazing because it was at that time. But since then, he's pushed his pen. He's developed. He's gotten more life experiences. Like, how can you say that's his best work? Like, what are you talking about? Who said that? I think we're gearing up for a dope Doechii collab. I would love for a Doechii collab to happen. I definitely would. I would like to see it. We get different versions of him on each project. Exactly. Y'all started. There's no party, Kwani. We just talking, just basking in our sadness at this point that we did not get a GNX Deluxe. That's all. That is all. I be shy in the Discord. I don't know why. Now, don't be shy. We do not bite. We might argue. We definitely argue with each other. But after 10 minutes, we back cool. So don't be shy. Say hello. I promise we don't bite. What is these emojis? How some of them West Coast people move since the beef showed me why Kendrick moved the way he and who he be with. Gotta keep to yourself. Motherfuckers be, people be just fake and they be clout chasers. I think when we least expect it, they're gonna drop something. At least I hope so. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. No, literally none of us was expecting this man to drop on November 22nd. That's one of the most randomest dates of all time. And then there's historical meaning to the date, of course, but none of us was thinking about that. Tyler and Clips on different stages. Oh, they're performing tonight. They might not be performing until way later though, like 12 o'clock East Coast time. Can't front. I be lurking in the Discord, beloved. Yeah, I know you do. Say hello sometime. I'd appreciate it. We like to hear different opinions in the Discord. And shout out to the cousin Frank for the donation. Kendrick can keep whatever he was going to drop. I don't even want bodies deets any fucking way. Having said that, smash the like button, cousin. Well, all right, Frank. Frank is fed up. Frank is fed the fuck up. He's like, you're not gonna be playing with my emotions anymore. What's up, April? How's your Saturday going? Clips, ASAP Rocky, Doechii, Raymond, Alameda at Camp Flog, Gnaw. But they'd just the ones I seen real quick, but it's a lot. Mm, that's not all today, right? That's tomorrow too, I'm guessing. Lying makes me irritated. I don't like to lie. It's annoying. To Pimp a Butterfly is my favorite album of his. Kwani, that's Kwani's favorite album as well. Kwani will fight you behind To Pimp a Butterfly. Wale does complain a lot, but that's okay. Him trying to deny it made me laugh hard. That's my point. April. That's my point. Like, you complaining Wale is your brand. But don't come to me complaining some more, claiming you don't complain. Because you do complain. And we used to it. We are so used to it. I bite if people don't come correct. What? As a father, you cannot be biting people. Y'all nibble a little bit. Yeah, Discord is funny as fuck though. On me, fuck bodies. We don't want that shit no more. What is this? Reverse psychology or some shit? K Dot pops out unexpectedly. He was on stage with the Clips. He even popped out at Playboy Cardi in LA. He don't want you predicting his moves, his movement. Smart move. Yeah, those two instances though, I think we all knew he would come out, or at least I did. It made sense because it's in LA. And those are the only features he actually did this year. But yeah, he moves on his own accord. What's up, cousin? Appreciate you. It may be the 23rd on the UK, but it's not midnight yet. The US, so I have 0.01% faith that something drops, even a little snippet or music video I'll take. Yeah, it would have been cool to get another music video at least. My day was blabbing watching some college football before bed and in the chat with y'all. Who's your college football team? I literally just got into college football like 2 years ago when Coach Prime went to Colorado. But I like basketball more. I like watching college basketball. Wale beefing with MONIE was not on on my November 2025 meal card. Listen, this should be funny. I be beefing with the most randomest people. I don't get it. But whatever. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Should be so random though. I added him or anything like that. He just be searching his name on Twitter. Like, what is that about? Why are you just searching your name on Twitter? You ain't got shit better to do? FSU, our season been rough, but my boys still listen. You gotta stick it out. My UConn boys just lost the other day by like 3 points, but we still here. It would be wild if Dot dropped something on Thanksgiving, which is Thursday. My birthday is Friday, which is Black Friday this year. I would appreciate it. Wale needs to quit fumbling, though. Black women tired of hear that nigga. I think he has a song on his album where he talks about his baby mom being married now. Wale just be doing shit. If Kendrick does eventually drop something, I would think it would be after his tour ends. I could see that. I could see that. Wale need to shut the fuck up, okay? I am not playing with him. I'm not. Because the first time he jumped in my DMs, the second time he added me, he responded to a comment, and then the third time he directly added me from his page. Do you want to fight at this point, Wale? Like, what's up? If you want to fight, just say that, and we can line it up. Cause it ain't gonna be much too more back and forth between us, all right? It really ain't. I try to because I get it. I get it. Wale wears his heart on his sleeve, right? So I get it. But it was just so funny watching that Breakfast Club interview because he came into the interview, he looked like he did not want to be there. And then eventually he revealed, yeah, I don't feel like I should still be doing promotion for my albums this late into my career. I get it. Your peers don't. Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, they pop out when they want to. They do interviews when they want to. They are able to control the narrative of the interview. And I get it. You feel some type of way that you can't do that. You still have to go outside and put your book bag on and you have to be in these people's face. I get it. But that's nobody's fault but your own. Don't take that shit out on me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me, my boy. But yeah, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's very emotional. He's very sensitive. And he walked into the interview upset, it seemed like, or at least bothered. And then they're like quoting lyrics to the songs on the album. And he's like shocked that they actually listen to the album. And it's like, bro, why wouldn't they listen? I get it. Sometimes they don't listen to the music, but why are you acting shocked that people listen to your music and they're giving you your flowers? It's like Wale complains he doesn't get respect. He complains he doesn't get his flowers. And then when people do give him his flowers, he doesn't know how to receive it. He doesn't know how to take it in. Like, what's up with that? Like, I don't know. So watching that interview, it was just funny because it's like he's gonna come in this interview and complain, and literally like 5 minutes in, he was already complaining. Happy Friday, cousins. Cousin, where are you at that it's Friday? Ain't it Saturday? Today is Saturday, baby. But happy Saturday or happy Friday. That's a Virgo, man. You gave Wale a lot of grace. I tried to because I get it, but don't play with me, nigga. That's a Virgo man for you. They can dish out criticism left and right, but don't like it when it pointed out at them. Yeah, it's crazy. Wale needs to man up. Wale going to DM you and tell you you're making him look back like he did live on the beach. I don't give a damn. Someone said Wale is Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, and it makes total sense. Y'all are crazy. Sucks the energy out of the room with the gloominess. Yeah, like, come on, Wale. We here to celebrate your new album, and here you are pouting. Tuck your fucking lip back in, my nigga. When is Kendrick next interview? Whenever God comes. Kendrick ain't doing no damn interviews. Hey, yes, I'm sad. See, be sad with me. Let's be sad together. Does Kendrick ever do another interview? Probably not. A lot of people don't realize that Apple Music interview, he did that because it's a stipulation, not because he wanted to. Every person who does the Super Bowl, they have to do an interview with Apple Music. If he didn't have to do it, we would not have gotten that interview. That nigga would never talk to us if he doesn't have to. What's up, cousin? Hey, Jordan. Wale needs to listen to Whacked Out Murals. In 15 years, that's what his next interview is going to be. In the Bay Area. Hey, Q, what's going on? Cousin, you over there working yourself hard. Listen, time to relax. That ain't got nothing to do with Virgos. Kendrick hates people. I don't think that's true. I think he's protective of his peace of mind. I don't think he hates people. He just likes to keep distance from people, if that makes sense. Like, protecting your peace. because not a lot of people have your best interest at heart. And it's probably better to just keep to yourself to avoid being involved in shit. Like for example, with this YouTube shit, like I had to post in the Discord like a week ago to tell people we are no longer, or I am no longer allowing y'all to post other content creators in my Discord, because it seems like every time someone has an issue on YouTube, my name somehow gets brought into it. And I'm like, I don't even talk to y'all niggas. So why am I being brought up in y'all's bullshit? So to avoid that or any confusion, we are no longer posting any other content creator that's in my sector in my Discord channel anymore, because I don't want there to be any confusion. I don't want people to think, oh, they're talking about my content in Moni's Discord. Moni must agree with it because she's allowing it in her Discord. Let's nip all that shit in the bud. I do not know y'all people like that outside of YouTube. I don't got no drama in my everyday life. And I'm not coming to YouTube to have drama in my life. That shit is corny. That shit is lame. Y'all are grown adults. Keep me out of y'all's bullshit. Like something happened between content creators, and I seen my name in the comment section several times. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is my name being brought up? Leave me alone. Mm-mm. No, I'm not sad because I know whenever he drops, it's going to be phenomenal. Good mindset to have, cousin. That was a mandatory interview. We ain't getting no more. Exactly. No more. Can't believe it's been a year since GNX came. Yeah, the year has gone by fast. I don't know what it is, but the timer is sped up. The timer is sped up because I can see vividly the day GNX dropped. Like, time is just going. With all the hatred and smear campaigns, I don't blame Dow for not doing any more interviews. Exactly. And because, especially because the sad part is a lot of the smear campaigns are coming from people upset he won't give them interviews. So it's like, why would I give you an interview when if I don't give you the interview, you're going to push nasty narratives about me? That's not someone I want to sit down and have real conversations with. That's not someone I want to be in my space, and making money off of me and my likeness. You're not deserving to profit off of my likeness. So I get why he don't fuck with none of y'all in hip hop. Just that dark cloud. No, it's coming, but can't clear away. Who do Kendrick even walk with these days? Himself and his family. From the outside looking in, that's what it seems like. He keeps a small circle. Like, y'all don't notice how in his videos he uses the same people over and over and over again. He keeps a small knit circle. And I get it. Fuck having outsiders. Let's keep the circle small, tight, and all of us are going to eat. All of us are going to make money together. Keep the money in the family. That's why I don't get why people are upset. Like, oh, why is he putting Doechii on tour? Why is Schoolboy Q on tour? Because that's his fucking family. Shut the fuck up. Who would you rather him? Outside of Baby Keem, of course. But who would you have rather him have opening for him? He went outside. He got the Latin group. Are they Latin? I think so. But he got that group to open up for him. There was another young lady who was a rapper who he gave an opportunity to. He don't need to do the most. Keep it simple. I heard you say the album is good. I haven't heard it yet. He cries so much. I didn't have the energy to listen to it, and I like Wale music. Yeah, it is a good album. It really is. A lot of people are saying it might be his best album. I don't know if I'm all the way there yet with that, but it's definitely a good album and it's worth listening to. Like, this is an album he should be proud of himself, especially again in his 8th year. People people fall off after a certain amount of time, and he's still doing it at a high level. So he should be happy. But Wale gonna Wale. Wale is gonna fucking Wale. That's what I meant. He hate having to deal with silly people. He just want to drop his music and let that speak for himself. Exactly. Can't you believe one's bitch ass niggas away from like really? Yeah. Do you think GNX is a classic? I 100% think GNX is a classic album. I've been I think I said that shit like after the first month that it was a classic. And people on Twitter was like, "MONIE, you gassing it, you gassing it." Fuck y'all. I am not gassing it. GNX is a fucking classic record, a classic album. Where it falls in his discography, I don't know. But yes, it's a classic album. 100% to me. There's not one miss on this album. It's his most digestible album. I haven't had an album in so long where I can just put it on from Whacked Out Murals all the way to Gloria, and I don't feel the urge to need to skip a song. A lot of people be giving the GNX title track a hard time. Y'all whack, okay? I love the GNX title track. I think Hitter J3, although he's annoying as hell on social media, I think Hitter J3 has the best feature verse on that album, aside from like SZA, of course, But Hitter J3 has the best feature verse on GNX. A lot of people don't like that song though because they can't grasp the beat. And I think Kayla said it the best when we were talking about it a while ago. That GNX beat sounds like the engine for a GNX. So it makes sense. But yeah, I definitely think GNX is a classic album. The songs are all good. Again, there's not one skip on that album. The album is versatile. You get a little bit of everything. You get the introspective. You get the hardcore rap. You get the R&B esque song. You get a reincarnated. Reincarnated is crazy. Like, that song is fucking insane. And it low key pisses me off when people say this isn't a lyrical album just because he says that one line in Whacked Out Murals, this is not for lyricists. Y'all are fucking crazy. He is on this album rapping his ass off. Y'all are just so blinded by the beats because they slap so fucking hard that you're not even grasping what the fuck he's saying. On Squabble Up, especially, like, he is going crazy in that second or third verse. I can't remember which one it is. His flow changes, insane. Like, what are we talking about? Gloria, you think he's talking about his woman? He's talking about his damn pen. Granted, I know there's other songs that's kind of similar to those, but that's a fire fucking record. SZA sound amazing on that album. GNX is fire. GNX is a classic album. But again, I can't figure out where I place it in his discography. To be honest, I don't know. I don't even care, to be honest, where it falls in his discography because they're all good to me. They're all good to me. Um, After the attempted smear campaigns and biased takes, I wouldn't do East Coast media if I'm Kendrick. Listen, Kendrick, come talk to me, okay? If you want to get some shit off, call me, okay? We could talk to the cousins. You won't be able to escape that, cousin. Even the OB hoes put you on the ops list. Yeah, that's weird, bro. That is fucking weird. Like, what am I op to? Like, you really put me on an op list. Y'all are strange. How the fuck am I your op? How the fuck am I Drake's op? I don't fucking know Drake. And Drake don't fucking know me. Y'all need better things to do with your time instead of making op lists. I seen that shit and I was fucking dying. Especially because I'm like the fourth or the fifth person on the list. Like, y'all are crazy. Y'all are really fucking crazy. I've accepted GNX as a classic due to the cultural and commercial acclaim, impact numbers, the tour being a record-breaking hip-hop tour, etc. It'll be hard not to call it a classic at this point. Like, come on. And I didn't even mention the the tour, the fucking Super Bowl. Like, people are so hateful and so jealous that they can't even acknowledge the history that is happening before their eyes. Like, fuck all the glazing and all of that. Like, take that out of it. This could be anybody. If anybody was doing what Kendrick Lamar is currently doing right now, niggas would be sucking so much dick, it's ridiculous. If Drake would be doing the things that Kendrick is doing right now, they would be sucking farts out of his asshole right now. But because you niggas is haters, because you niggas is jealous, because you niggas are professional losers, you don't want to give little man his tens. And that's corny because how do you say hip hop is in a terrible place right now? Hip hop is dying. But then you want to ignore the fact that this man has just sat on the Billboard Hot 100 for 13 weeks straight at number one. How are you going to ignore the fact that GNX, an album that came out in 2024, remains the best-selling rap album in 2025? Like, which one is it? GNX is the album that has the best chance for hip hop to win album of the year, and y'all want to have sympathy wins for other people. Ignore the fact that Clips, Tyler are both amazing bodies of work and amazing artists. But every time some of y'all talk about them, it's never based on how good their project is, how good they are as artists, the cultural impact, if any, that their projects had. It's always in spite of Kendrick. And that's how I know you niggas are haters. That's how I know you niggas are dick suckers. Because I would respect it if you just said, Clips should win album of the year. They came back after 16 years. They haven't missed a beat. Their album, top to bottom, is flawless. It's pure rap. It's good beats. It's good messaging. It just makes me feel good. I would respect that. because it's the truth. This is a good fucking album. Let God Sort Him Out is so fucking good. FICO is one of the best rap songs I've heard in the last 2 years. I be over this bitch rapping FICO like I was in the studio with Malice and I wrote this shit myself. But y'all can't even say that because y'all don't really like the album. Y'all don't like the album. Y'all laughed because the album debuted at number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. Y'all laughed in their face. But now because you see, oh, they're going up against Kendrick Lamar, let me promote the clips. Let me push the clips. Y'all are fucking fake ass losers. That shit is so lame. You motherfuckers are haters so much to the point that you will prop up and push someone whose back you were just kicking in. Where they do that at? Where they fucking do that at? You cannot tell me. Hold on, because I was gonna put out where's my Google Doc? I was gonna put out a GNX 1 year later video today, but I forgot to do it. And yeah, I just forgot to do it. But like, don't tell me about how GNX is not a good album and how nobody likes it. But the stats and the critical acclaim say otherwise. The tour says otherwise. The Super Bowl says otherwise. Bad albums don't get album of the year, best rap album, record of the year, song of the year, best rap song, best rap performance, best melodic rap performance, and producer of the year. Bad albums don't get that. I don't want to hear it. Bad albums don't debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200. Bad albums don't hit number 1 in Canada, Australia, the UK, multiple international markets. All 12 tracks debut on the Hot 100. A bad album doesn't occupy 7 out of 10, the top 10 spots on the Billboard Hot 100 in its release. Bad albums don't produce the highest grossing hip hop tour in history, and still counting. Bad albums don't give us the most weeks spent at number 1 on the Billboard rap album chart for 27 fucking weeks straight. Bad albums don't do that. Bad albums are not eligible for 3 times platinum in a year. Like, I hate when y'all be talking and the shit that y'all say just be y'all hating. Like, I would like to debate facts with y'all. And I notice a lot of times when people who don't like me, the first thing, instead of showing me where I was wrong and debating me about what I was wrong at, they never do that. What they do is they attack my looks. They call me fat. That's what they do, but they can never disprove the shit that I say. And that's why I will never give you niggas the time of day, especially when it comes to Kendrick Lamar, because you can't out-fact me when it comes to Kendrick Lamar. Straight up. So yes, GNX is a classic. Kendrick Lamar has nothing but classics in his discography. And you niggas are mad about it. Y'all faves got a bunch of fucking duds in their discography, and Kendrick has zero. Stay bad about it. Seriously. I think he may be working on different visuals for the rest of the upcoming tour days, and it will be nice to get TV off video. That would be cool. East Coast hip hop media hating on Dot Hart, but Nas and Jay-Z rock with him. Yep, that's what's funny. At this point, Jay-Z and Nas are fighting for custody over Kendrick. At this point. Soundwave Day Free, Terrence Martin. I hope he does a documentary on everything that happened between the beef and the GNX tour. That would be cool if we ever saw one. But I don't know. Kendrick's the type of motherfucker that want to put some shit to behind him. Yeah, the East Coast news NYC bias against Kendrick is it's it's crazy, especially because Kendrick broke in New York. Like he would always be in New York performing um at small venues. He headlined, I think, Summer Jam, which is at which was I think was it MetLife Stadium? It's been so long since I went to a fucking Summer Jam, but he used to headline. He headlined at least 2 Summer Jams in New Jersey and New York City, but they swear people from New Jersey and New York don't fuck with him. Just it don't be making sense. Again, people don't talk facts. They just be talking about their emotions and how they feel. I don't give a fuck about your emotions. Talk to me about some facts. It's 3:40 a.m. Sunday in Nigeria. Why you not at bed? Why you not in the bed? You keeping me up because it's crazy. People think Kendrick would drop on a predictable day. It's Kendrick. That's not gonna happen. Exactly. It's gonna be some random ass day, and we're gonna look up the day, and it's gonna be some sort of holiday or historic event that happened, and we're gonna be like, what the fuck? Uh-huh. Tell that little boy to drop. Last time they did that, niggas still ain't over it. Where would you put GNX and Kendrick? I don't Q. I can't. I don't know where I would put it. I don't know where I would put it, and I'm not even trying to figure out where I would put it because I really don't freaking know. I don't know. I know for sure. Uh, Good Kid, Mad City, and Mr. Morale are my favorite Kendrick albums. Mr. Morale, especially. So I got like Mr. Morale and Good Kid, Mad City as my 1A and my 1B. What would I do next? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, To Pimp a Butterfly. What am I talking about? To Pimp a Butterfly would be third. Um, I would probably do GNX. Damn. I don't fucking know. I don't know, y'all. Don't get me lying. Damn, what would I do now? I'm curious. I was okay, so I would do Mr. Morale, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly. GNX. Damn. Section 80 and Untitled Unmastered last just because it's throwaways. I think that's how I would do it. I think that's how I would do it. I don't ask me this question again, Smooth. Don't ask me this question again. GNX was set up to be nothing but a classic. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is a funny motherfucker. Let me tell you why. He's a funny motherfucker. Because hold on. Beyonce, what you doing? Why is you wait, why can't I see my bookmarks? How can I share my screen? But what I was gonna say is Kendrick is a funny motherfucker because GNX was set up and none of us even realized what the fuck was happening. Because before we even got GNX, Kendrick had already signaled what he was gonna do. He already signaled the shift was here and he had plans. This man posting this on March 19, 2024 on his Finsta account is crazy because this is literally 3 days before like that dropped. And he's literally telling us he ready to get down with whoever and whenever, whoever, wherever, and whenever. He literally posted the GNX on March 19th. So for the people who were like, oh, the album was inspired by the battle. No. No. GNX was already in the works. GNX was always coming. Did he probably change the directions? I don't know. He could have. But GNX was always the project. And he is just so fucking funny for that. Because, and also, too, this is literally the set of the Harper's Bazaar magazine. Hold on. Did y'all buy this magazine? I was able to get one after like mad long. But he had all of this planned. This was all on the set of the Harper's magazine photo shoot that he eventually came out with, where he had the conversation with SZA. He knew what the fuck he wanted to do. The way he's typing is like he talked to Siri to write the caption for him. The Joe Zarowski page was literally giving clues the whole time. I'm just mad that people discovered the page because now he doesn't post on it anymore. That's the only thing I'm mad at. People in the comments saying Deluxe win. Everybody is dying for this Deluxe, and it's funny because what's the last Deluxe Kendrick release? Was it Good Kid, Mad City? Does T-Pab did not have a Deluxe? Damn had the collector's edition where you can play it backwards. Mr. Morale did not have a Deluxe. He don't give us Deluxe. So the fact that we just made that up in our head that it's going to be a Deluxe is just us being delusional. We just made that shit up in our head that we are getting a Deluxe album. And he never told us that. We have to stop being so delusional immediately. Shout out to the cousin for the donation. I appreciate it. Reincarnated is one of the greatest songs of all time next to his other unreleased song, Prayer. Haters just love repeating weak ass talking points. Say that shit, K-Way. Say that shit. I am 100% behind you on everything you said. Reincarnated is such a beautiful song. And then the way he finishes it off is crazy. Like you're talking from the you're talking like, okay, I've been put on this earth, and each time my time, basically my timer resets, I come back as something else, and I'm here to try to get it right. And every time I fail, the timer runs out and it's reset, and I'm here again to try to figure this shit out. And now I'm here as my present life as Kendrick Lamar, and I'm trying to do this shit the right way. And then you ended off saying you're writing from the perspective of the devil. And then we don't even talk about the fact that the guy that he's talking about is called the actual boogeyman. And we know people call Kendrick the boogeyman. Like being able to connect the dots like that, crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hold on. Like imagine that you having to go through lesson after lesson until you finally get it right. And once you get it right, you're not reincarnated, you're carnated because you basically got it right. Such an amazing song. I love that song. For real. What's another one of my favorite songs? Dodger Blue. Dodger Blue is just so fucking short. Like, why is Dodger Blue so fucking short? Why is Dodger Blue so damn short? I need an extended version. And he is talking cash shit on Dodger Blue. This motherfucker said, have you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? If you haven't, then shut the fuck up and keep it rap. Like people listen to that song and they think, oh, you're just grooving. No, this nigga is talking about violence in this song. He's saying translation, if you're not trying to get down, shut the fuck up. Whole time we grooving to Dodger Blue, but Kendrick is popping hella shit on Dodger Blue. He told that man, you might be the first one to go. Meaning you might be the first one to get your ass whooped. Exactly. Violence on a 2-step. Like y'all not hearing him on Dodger Blue. Y'all are not fucking hearing him. We out this bitch grooving. I've never heard threats of violence sound this smooth. Like crazy. And then here go Kwani. Kwani don't play about Peekaboo. I think AZ Chike performed Peekaboo today at Camp Flog, Gnaw. Shout out to the cousin K-Way again. If y'all haven't heard Prayer, please go listen. He's rapping from the perspective of MLK Jr. I Have a Dream speech, Jackson 5 song, ABC is nuts. Yeah, Prayer is beautiful. Kendrick is the only artist that I know that has so many unreleased tracks that sound like they need to be released. Like nothing else needs to be changed on it. Like, why do you have so many good unreleased songs? And why won't you give them to us? What's the holdup? Why can't we get that song? And again, GNX title track. People be doing the GNX title track so wrong. All because of the beat. I get it, it's a weird beat, but Hit a J3 slid on that bitch. I think they all did their things, but Hit a verse might be top two, might be number one. Uh, I've been waiting for bodies for a year now. Cousin, you and me both. We've been waiting. Me too. I love the GNX title track. Uh, Peso verse is good as well. I just like Hitters better. And people don't like Threat verse because he whisper it. I don't mind the verse. I don't mind it at all. Ain't shit wrong with the beat. And Hitter so funny because he went right at Drake. Drake, I think Drake said in Family Matters he had popped the latch on Kendrick's Mama van. J3 said, no the fuck you won't. GNX said, Hitter said, no the fuck you won't. He said, you don't want to see them do a sliding on a caravan. Stay in your place, Drake. Shit is crazy. Hitter a demon. Hitter is loyal to the soil. For real. He is very loyal. I think he posted I think he posted a tribute. He posted on his Instagram. It'll be in all the music videos. Real definition of who put the West back in front of shit. True inspiration to not only me, just any kid growing up in a mad city. Proof that you can be from Compton and take it far globally. Inspiring your loved ones to be great. I love you more than words and express proud to see your growth. I've always knew you was number one since the beginning, and to see the progress is a blessing alone. God always had his hands on you. Beyond grateful to share every moment, and it's more to come. Thanks for being a leader, a teacher. People don't know you was once the student who studied the game. I'll celebrate your success like it's my own. You've been including not only me, but all of us, and it shows not just talked about. You mean everything you do, not just say. Hita, appreciate you for playing a big part in my journey and showing me I can be something other than dead or in jail. When I wasn't ready, you made me believe I'm capable of doing anything. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. What video is this? Is this the Humble music video? I think it is. No, this is Element. This is Element. This is Humble. This is the Humble music video. People be on Twitter talking about, oh, hit it, you don't know what you be talking about. No, y'all don't know what y'all be talking about. Hitta don't just be saying shit just to say. Hitta has been in almost every damn Kendrick Lamar music video that there is. That's Humble. This is the Tip and Butterfly album cover. This is the Humble music video. He's right there in the back. That's what I was saying. Like, Kendrick likes to use the same people in his music video, and he always uses his friends and his family. Like, how can't you? Why wouldn't you admire that? Um, Az Chike also said something. He posted, was debating on if I should make this post, lol, but honestly, who better than me, right? 1 year ago, this man and album changed my life and introduced me to a lot of y'all for the first time. He forgot of. I don't know where to start for real. I could go down the list of all the accomplishments and brand deals I've obtained in only 1 year. Exactly. I mean, AZ Chike. But I think the point of this post is to point out the impact this album in person has had on my life and me as a human being, helping find who I am as a man and artist, pushing my limits, creating a new me proudly. No matter who sees or likes it, a better me for me, my family, and team. As far as stepping up and filling big shoes and it being very evident that I've done it and more. Personally, I can keep going, but as I write this on stage before sound check at Camp Flog, now, one thing about AZ Chike, he gonna brag, okay? And I ain't even mad. I just want to say thank you to the person, man, myth, and legend, Kendrick Lamar, GNX. One thing about AZ Chike, he gonna let you know he the best feature on GNX. Even though I don't agree, but he top two at least. And he shot his shot because he was the only one who was able to get on that stage. Everybody else was just assuming they was gonna get brought out. AZ Chike said, "No, I gotta make sure I'm on that stage," and I ain't mad at it. That's how you do it, okay? Hit an annoying butt. I give credit where credit is due. Facts. He is annoying, but he means well. He's just a little rough around the edges. That's what that is. He just rough around the edges. Uh, hey, Mr. Towns, what's going on? I think we get new Kendrick Lamar music in 2026. I hope so. I hope you're right. Would love, would love to get some new music. To be honest, when I say new music, I only mean like 2 or 3 new songs. I don't need a deluxe that's 15 songs. That is crazy. People who do that are insane. It's funny you said that, Moni, because when I listened to the track GNX, I was like, Hitta was ready to slide expeditiously. Listen, how about suicide doors is the hitter, man? You don't want to see them doors slide on the caravan. Dodie Six fumbled the bag, and I was Dodie Six needs to go to rehab, not only for drugs but for his apparent sex addiction. I don't know if y'all follow him on Twitter, but this motherfucker is too freaked out. Like, he's overly freaked out. Bruh, why do you retweet and post about so much sex? I had to mute this nigga. I had to mute him because he posts about sex so much. You are too freaked out. There's no way you this horny. Why are you this horny? My lord. He grieves different. That motherfucker need to call Eckhart Tolle, okay? Like, what the fuck? Dodie has mental health issues and fumbled in fantastic fashion. Yeah. Like, I get it. Some people ain't all that too wrapped too tight in the head, but mm-mm. When you start going to Adam 22 and telling him to post certain shit about people, and nah, you don't. What's the plot? My boy, you want negative attention, and that ain't how PG Lane operates. So let's tuck you in and out the way, okay? Um, well, he does need a job, so OnlyFans, yuck, yuck. Uh-uh. Get that shit off of my page. I do not want to see a crackhead being horny. No. Do meth really make people freak? I don't know nothing about meth. And if it does, sorry to that man. Sorry to that man. Dottie took the advance and went on a drug induced binge. I have no idea, but he was tripping. He was tripping. Okay? Mm-mm. I wish him well, though. I hope he get it together because, yeah, he fumbled a good feature and he fumbled a very good opportunity. But a lot of them did benefit well from the GNX feature. Um, I think Drea, the mariachi singer, she ended up getting a whole bunch of singing opportunities. Um, I think AZ Chike, Hitta, and someone else ended up getting a record deal. A few of them were listed as nominations for Freshman of the Year with Double XL. Mustard ended up getting a fucking Heinz mustard deal out of the situation. All of their monthly listeners went up. So they all benefited very well from GNX. And that was the point. That's the point when you put people on. You want them to benefit from it. What the fuck did I just see? Uh-uh. Beyonce, why you got them titties out like this? Beyonce just got the girls all out. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. This is crazy, Giselle. She looking scrumptious. Anything Mustard and Doubt work on will be fire. Facts. Facts. I hope they work on some more stuff together. I think Terrace Martin kind of hinted at that. Um, he had tweeted because someone posted a picture of Terrace Martin, Mustard, and Soundwave in the studio together, and they were like that this was from last year, and Terrace Martin reposted it and said, "No, actually, this was from this year, but we don't need to talk about what was happening in that picture." What the fuck do you mean we don't need to talk about it? We need to talk about it. I need to know what happened. What was being cooked up? Because clearly some shit being cooked up, and I would like to have parts of it. Okay? I need that. I really do need that. Sharing is caring. um, Let me go on Twitter real quick to see what's going on. Terrence Martin do be playing games. He definitely be playing games. But shout out to him though, because he got a couple Grammy nominations this year, and I love that for him. I hope he takes home the album category that he's in. I think he's in that same category with Drake, which is so fucking funny. But I hope he takes home a Grammy for that. Um fuck is this? No way they want us to believe this is Glorilla. Now I done seen my fair share of Facetune and all of that, but Glorilla, baby, you ain't looking like you. This look like a whole different person. That's crazy. I don't know who that is. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow is fucking funny. I remember when she said she wasn't going to change nothing about her. She lied. She lied. Because I know, let me come into some money. I'm going to be changing a few things. Not my face, though. Ain't shit wrong with my face. I might get a little, I would not do Ozempic because people look crazy on Ozempic. I might do a little tummy tuck or something, but I don't. Like, this does not look like Glorilla at all. At all. Good night, family. Appreciate you stopping through. I'll catch you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your night. Drake, Diddy, R. Kelly, and Target are featured on cancel cards being sold at Donald Glover's Gilga stand at Camp Flog. This is funny. Cancel cards, R. Kelly, and he's pissing. Oh, this is crazy. Who created this? What the fuck? Who is this? Hitler? P. Diddy with the baby oil. Drake and the dog. See, people be talking about you playing with dogs, Drake. You nasty bitch. They accusing you of fucking animals. Thank you so much for the donation, TT. Appreciate it. Now, shout out to Donald Glover, musty ass. Oh my god, he do look like he be musty. Like he washed his ass in 30 days and 30 nights. Oh my god. This is crazy. This R. Kelly one is ridiculous. What is going on? Oh my god. This is insane. I can't. Like who thinks of stuff like this? This is crazy. Oh man. This Future? What's up with his hair? I guess this is his mom and his daughter. She's pretty. Future's funny guy. I can't. I am not talking about this Summer Walker situation. I can't. Mm-mm. What is going on? These people are crazy. Oh, Todd and Candy filed for a divorce? A scheme set up by Todd to come to you with the bullshit. Did y'all see what Kid Cudi said about Michael Jackson? At this point, maybe Diddy should have blown up his car. Because how do you disrespect Michael Jackson and say the only thing that Michael Jackson ever was just music? Like you're ignoring the tons of things Michael Jackson was known for. Like he was not just the king of pop. He dabbled in acting, he dabbled in clothing, he dabbled in directing. Like, what are you talking about, Kid Cudi? Hold on, let me see if I can find the exact quote. Kid Cudi. Here it is. Open. Y'all, this is what this man said, Kid Cudi. He tweeted it and he deleted it. He said, Michael was the greatest, but he was just music. I'm thinking more than music. I want to be known as one of the greatest because of my range creatively in the arts, music, visual arts, painting, fashion, directing, acting, etc. The fact that you don't know that Michael Jackson has accomplished all of this says a lot. Again, maybe Diddy should have blew up your car. Because who the fuck do you think you are to disrespect Michael Jackson? I'm talking Michael Jackson that all he has to do is stand on a stage and niggas is fainting. Niggas is passing out. People saw Michael Jackson and fucking died. No one is walking outside seeing Kid Cudi and blinking. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Kid Cudi? Don't you ever in your life disrespect Michael fucking Jackson ever again. Like, are you crazy? It has to be drugs. It has to be. It has to be. What? I'm talking music, visual arts, fashion, directing, act. You don't think Michael Jackson accomplished those things? Michael Jackson made those biker Jackson jackets popular. Michael Jackson made the double stack socks with the loafers popular. This man has a signature glove. Don't you ever disrespect Michael Joseph Jackson ever again, you stupid bitch. The chosen one, the stupid one. Change your name to the stupid one. That's what you should do. How about that? You pissed me off. I can't believe he disrespected Mike. And I bet he realized because he deleted the shit. Michael Jackson is the reason your dumb goofy ass could be played on MTV. What are you talking about? Like what? I can't believe him. That shit had me flabbergasted. Go to a concert just to pass out and miss the whole concert and wake up in the hospital and be satisfied. That's the crazy thing about it, cousin Kimberly. And be satisfied. They don't even care they passed the fuck out. All they wanted to do was lay eyes on Mike and their world was made. Nobody is doing that to Kid Cudi. If I seen Kid Cudi on the street, I would walk right past him. I wouldn't even blink. We got places to be. No, nobody give a fuck about no Kid Cudi. The audacity. Oh my God. What is wrong with that man? I can't believe him. Michael Jackson is the reason music videos started becoming mini music. Talk about it. Talk about it. They were so jealous they had to get her out the picture. MJ was doing greatest hits melody at 17 with the Jackson 5 before even going. Like, come on, bro. He needs to keep MJ out his fucking mouth. Facts, Mrs. Rock Kitty. He got us fucked up. What's going on, cousin? Appreciate the donation. Hey, Moni, just dropping by to pay my quick ties for the week. Appreciate you, cousin. Happy GNX anniversary. Yes, we ain't getting no surprises today, but it's cool. It's cool. But shout out to the cousin. I appreciate the donation to the channel. That really means a lot. MJ transformed music. MJ transformed music. MJ transformed music videos. MJ transformed everything. There are kids still to this day, babies, who are obsessed with Michael Jackson. I'm still obsessed with Michael Jackson. There is not a day that goes by where I don't think about going to his gravesite and digging him up. Because the audacity of you to be dead. Get the fuck up. Why are you dead? You ain't got no reason to be dead. We need you here right now. Michael Jackson is everything. Okay? Everything. Michael is your favorite. We will never see another Michael Jackson ever in life. The closest thing we will ever get to Michael Jackson is Beyonce. That's it. Like cousin said, Miss Rock Kitty said, keep Michael name out your fucking mouth, Kid Cudi. Piss me off. I can't. MJ was definitely more than music. That man literally just staying on stage with no music, had people passing out. Passing the fuck out. Like what? Kid Cudi was smoking that ish when he wrote that. He had to be. It had to be the edibles. He had to be on that same shit Snoop Dogg was on. Because I can't believe he would tweet that. Look at this bozo. This the fashion you want to be? This your fashion? This the fashion you talking about? And the impact you want to make? Okay. If you say so. Sure. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. People are still waiting for this ASAP Rocky album. I know I'm not. I don't think I'm checking for ASAP Rocky music at all. Do y'all listen to ASAP Rocky? I don't think I really know anybody who listens to ASAP Rocky. I know he has fans and shit, but like, is that really an album that people are anticipating? Because I think he's pushed it back like 30 times. If you gotta push an album back like 30 times, then don't release the shit. There's no reason to release that album. Because what the hell? What the hell? And if you putting out an album and Rihanna not a feature, I'm really not gonna pay attention to it. Just being totally honest. Hey, y'all remember when MONIE packed Joey up? Joey Badass? Joey is fucking funny. because we was just laughing in the Discord. Hold on, let me. I'm glad y'all brought that up because I think he had a concert. I think he had a concert in Brooklyn because y'all know he canceled his tour, right? Because he claimed it was mental illnesses or not mental illnesses. Oh my god, he didn't say that. But it was a mental issue that he was having. That's the correct term for. But we all know it's because of ticket sales. We all know because that album only sold fucking 4K. Like, stop it, Joey. But he ended up putting together um a one night only like the fucking Dream Girls. He put together a one night only show where it was called Joey and Friends, I think it was called. Mind you, it was only two people. So how is it a fucking Joey and Friends and you only invited Rhapsody and ASAP Ferg? What are you talking about? Where's this video? Hold on. I posted a video of him performing his diss song. That shit had me dying. Where is it? Hold on, y'all. I don't know if I can find it. They be posting so much shit in the Discord. It be just moving too fast for me. But he basically performed one of his Rave On disses. I think it's the Crash Dummy song. He performed the Crash Dummy song. And y'all know how I was saying I liked that song, but seeing him perform that song, that shit is terrible. That shit is terrible. Oh my god. I do not like that song no more because he looks so fucking out of place. He just looks like a fucking cornball. Fucking Joey, man. Hold on. Oh, I think shout out to Twin. Hold on. First of all, it's like 50 people in this bitch. And anything past 24 hours, that's a shot clock violation. With the current situation, niggas still clickbait. I was anticipating it. Niggas were making it clear to me that y'all scared of cheer. I was at the party, but also sitting top there. Why did he get in the camera just to get that line off? Like, Joey, stop. Let it go. I was at the party, but also sitting top there. In fact, we was talking about this very same right. He put so much emphasis on Dot being scared and him seeing Top at a party. Joey, stop. Just stop. I hate this fucking song now. I do not like this song. Forget I said that. I lied. I was lying. This song is not good, bro. He just ruined the entire song for me with seeing these performances on TikTok. I thought he ain't feel good enough to be outside. That motherfucker is a liar. He had a Joey and Friends concert, and it was only two people. It was just Rhapsody and A$AP Ferg. Where are the rest of the friends? You could have just put their names on the fucking bill, Joey. You scammed these people into coming to your concert so you could perform these shitty ass diss songs. Oh my god. Jovan, stop playing. Jovan, please. Just stop it. I can't believe him. It's crazy. All of these people want to do their own pop out. Like none of y'all have original bones in y'all body. Everybody doing the one room treatment like Squabble Up. Everybody having these and Friends concerts all of a sudden. Can you niggas be original? Please. Shit is crazy. Joey acting like J. Cole. I don't know what's up with Joey. But after he said he was going back to acting, I just put him off. I just put him off. So I'm like, I'm not gonna pay attention to anything else this motherfucker saying. But when I seen that, oh man, I was cracking up because Jovan is so fucking serious. Here go Meek Mill. When I get my team complete, I'm going for the top spot. Okay, Meek. We shall see. We wish you well on your journey of getting to the top. I hope it works out. I'm not sure it will, but we rooting for you. Short but shorty. Hold on. Let me see something. Meek and his random. It's so funny because they're always just so random as fuck. Like they just be falling out of the sky. This is a scheme that Curtis Jackson set up, and I won't be elaborating any further. Jovan Badman is trying to live his kingpin dreams. Listen, 50 Cent set him up to fail. That's what I know. That's what I fucking know. Why is it so hard to say Kenny inspiring y'all? That's what I be asking. And I don't even be trying to glaze. I'm just pointing out what the obvious is. Have these things been done before? Absolutely. There's nothing new under the sun, right? But if I see someone pop out with the one room concept after not seeing this be done by others in a very long time, and then you have a bunch of motherfuckers come behind me and now they are doing one room concept videos, I'm going to assume you were inspired by me. If I put together a pop out Ken and Friends event, and then a couple months later, I see you niggas, you little niggas at that, trying to have Jovan and Friends concerts, I'm gonna fucking laugh, especially when it's only two people. Where the rest of the friends at? Where the rest of the niggas at? You telling me you only got two friends? You brought Rhapsody outside for this bullshit? I'm so sick of you playing with Rhapsody. Like, I am tired of it. What the hell is that? Niggas don't like giving Dot his props though. Shout out to Kwani. This is a I read that one already. Meek Mill, Diddy. Y'all really think Meek Mill and Diddy has something going on? Like real talk. If you think Meek Mill and Diddy has something going on, put it in the comments. Cause I see people say this all the time and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. They did have like a weird relationship. Joey got his lady pregnant, then proposed, and the first thing he does is think about Dot and TDE's very weird. Yeah, it's crazy. Shout out to her because I think she had the baby. Meek got to be on something. It might have really been a scheme by Todd. I didn't know they was getting a divorce. Listen, you know what's funny about that is because they announced a divorce, and then like I seen a bunch of tweets of people were like, "Oh, I'm glad she finally announced they getting a divorce because I was tired of holding in the fact that I'm always seeing him at our job sneaking with other women." What? What do you mean you seen Todd out and about with other women? But it makes sense because if y'all watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, you remember when I think Candy was trying to make him get rid of his bachelor pad in New Jersey and he refused to get rid of it. Shit is crazy. Plus they were bringing women into their marriage. They fucking all types of different women. Listen, if you like women, you like women. But I ain't sharing them with my nigga. If I'm a fuck a woman, I'ma just fuck her. I'm not fucking her with my man. Because let me see you fucking her and you enjoying her coochie a little bit too much. I'm gonna feel a type of way about it. Because why you like her coochie that much? So no, we gotta keep this separate. That's where y'all be fucking up. Y'all be fucking these bitches and these niggas together, and then the relationship don't work out, and then you wondering why. Then you wondering why. This nigga got you eating all types of coochie, and now y'all getting a divorce. You done ate all this coochie for no reason. For no reason. And now y'all getting a divorce. Stop putting coochie in y'all mouth for these niggas. Cause they trifling. If you're gonna put a coochie in your mouth, do it because you like putting coochie in your mouth. Do not put no coochie in your mouth for a man. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Eat that coochie on your own time. Cause now look at Candy that ate all this damn coochie, swinging from the chandeliers, and now you ain't got no husband. I can't. This is crazy. It was definitely a scheme set up by Todd. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, Candy definitely like it. Candy definitely like coochie. But her issue was sharing it with her man. Eat that coochie on your own time, Candy. Don't be sharing coochie with your man. Mm-mm. That's where it get fucked up. You eating coochie and you sucking dick at the same time. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Do it one at a time, separate times, and then there's no confusion. Good luck to the next relationship. I hope it work out. I hope it work out. Sometimes you gotta learn from your mistakes. You know. Shout out to my fave Miss Bynum. Y'all be laughing at me, but I be so serious. I'm telling you, it never freaking works. It never does. Shit is crazy. Um, Wait, what? If everyone knows what they get into, then it can be pulled up. Yeah, I got expensive taste. Yeah, the three ways, the beginning of the end. I'm telling you, every time. It is always the downfall. Always the downfall in these relationships. Yeah, that happened to them too. And I have zero comments on it. Put that little clit on my face. I'ma suck it. You need to relax. Sisa 96. You need to calm down. Cause you is overly freaked out in these comments. Put that little clit on my face. Relax. we gotta hide the clits from you. You come through nom 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 nom. Hell no. Put the clits up when Sisa come through the room. Not that's Doty's burner. I can't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, but yeah, Joe Budden is a terrible person. I literally just did a video on that. Um, the Megan situation, and then with Call of Duty, excuse me, and Joe saying that he would have bought the game just off the strength to be able to shoot her. Like, who says that? Who says that? Mm-mm. No need to apologize. If you like to do that, by all means, be the best version of it. But you at a 20. I'm gonna need you to bring it down to a 7 at least. Okay? Bring it down to a 7. Um yeah, Joe Budden definitely said that. When you get a chance, check out my recent upload on the channel. But yeah, he definitely said that he would buy. So what happened is Megan, um, I think she sent out a tweet. Call of Duty reposted it, and Megan responded to the repost saying she need a hot girl skin, I think it's called. And I think from there they decided to, have some type of meeting or some type of communication. And once information was explained to her, get that. Could you try again? What the hell, Siri? Girl, ain't nobody talking to you. Once she realized what the game entailed, she decided to back out of it because she would be a shootable character in the Call of Duty. And I'm guessing she didn't realize she would be a shootable character. Kirsten also in the Discord brought up a good point as well, which I mentioned in the video, that when you have these type of partnerships, there's no telling what it is that they're gonna want you to do. Kirsten brought up the good example that the partnership could have just been for music or some shit, right? But turns out the partnership was for her to be a character with a skin, and with skins, you are shootable. So, and then too, people were even saying that in the comment section when she first sent out the tweet, was like, oh, they need to upgrade the hitbox. A hitbox, I learned, is you get a better advantage of shooting the target. So people were saying like Call of Duty need to upgrade the hitbox because they want to be able to shoot her in this game. And once she realized that, she backed out. So because it one, she's gonna become a shootable character, and people are likely gonna be shooting her intentionally to make content out of it to antagonize her. And then two, it's causing her PTSD. She's a victim of a shooting. So why would she take that partnership? But because of the PTSD, because of people targeting her and harassing her, it triggered her and she lost out on that opportunity. So she brought that up in her court trial with Milagro. And people were like, oh, she knew what a skin was. How the fuck do you know she knew that? Not everybody is versed in Call of Duty gaming. And still, the point is, she backed out from it. She didn't do it because she did not want to become a target. And so they brought that up on the Joe Budden podcast. And Joe Budden was like, I don't even play Call of Duty, but I would have bought it off the strength to be able to shoot her, basically. Like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you admit on your platform that you would have bought a game just to be able to shoot a victim of gun violence? You're a fucking weirdo. But it makes sense because you already have a history of beating women. That's your MO. That's what you do. So a lot of people are pissed off about that shit, and rightfully so. Joe is out of his mind. Mm-mm. She should know Call of Duty, right? Or am I tripping? Why would she know that? Why should she know that? Do you know everything about Call of Duty? If outside of you probably playing Call of Duty, before the first time you played Call of Duty, did you know every single basic thing about Call of Duty? No, you didn't. That's like me getting, that's like me going and copying Grand Theft Auto, and I'm supposed to know every single basic thing about Call of Duty. I mean, about Grand Theft Auto. No, I bought the game to learn it, to practice it, and to defeat it. Right? That's why people buy games. You don't know every single thing about a game. She just knew that it was a popular thing. Why wouldn't I want a partnership where I can get my brand out, especially for Megan, because Megan is an independent artist. She makes her money off of partnerships. So that would be a good look for her. I'm in Call of Duty, a really big game. I can now bring my hotties over and they can buy it, which helps them boost their sales. That's what partnerships are for. I don't go into buying games and knowing every single thing about it. And then the smart thing is, once she realized what it was, she's like, "Oh no, I can't do that. I'm just gonna step back. Like that is way above what I can tolerate. That's too much. That is way too much." And then too, again, like I said, Kirsten brought up a great point. It could have been something music related, a partnership. There's a lot of I know like in Grand Theft Auto, in the basketball games, people partner through music. I don't know if Call of Duty plays music. Does Call of Duty play music on their game? I'm not familiar. But it's just unfortunate. It's a sad situation to see how people are treating her. You would think she's the one who shot somebody. People believe, oh, she lied about having sex with him. Because she lied about having sex with him, she deserves to be a victim of gun violence. That's what you're saying? You hate black women so much. You hate sexual black women so much. You believe she deserved to be shot. That's what you're saying. That's what a lot of people are saying. She's so promiscuous. She likes to get drunk. She deserved to be shot. And the only thing you can say against her being a liar is the fact that she denied having sex with him at first. I would deny having sex with that bitch too. I would not want the world to know I had sex with this bitch either. You are harping so much on her lying about having sex. The lie is your issue, but you don't have an issue with him lying. And he lied about 30 different things. But you have no smoke for him being a liar. You have smoke with her because she likes to twerk, because she likes to drink, she likes to turn up and have fun. Black women are not allowed to do that. Black women are not allowed to be in control of their own body, their own image. Black women are supposed to be owned by Black men. She was expected to hold it down and not say anything. She attempted to do that. She attempted to hold it down and not say he shot her, right? That's the first thing she did. And y'all told her she should have done that. But then he came back behind her and is antagonizing her on social media. He's in music videos chopping up horse feet. And she's just supposed to live with that. She's supposed to bite the bullet that shot her while this man is on social media antagonizing her. That's what you're saying? Fuck him and fuck you. I'm not protecting you anymore. You could have killed me. And I'm expected to protect you because you're a Black man. You don't give a fuck about me. And you're showing you don't give a fuck about me because why, if I'm telling the world, I'm not saying I'm lying to the police and I'm saying, no, I wasn't shot. I stepped on glass. I'm protecting you. And then you get on social media and you're laughing, ha, 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 and on Twitter. And then you're in a music video chopping up horse feet. Not only did you shoot me, you're saying fuck you to me. Like you're crazy. And people who defend that shit are weird. Y'all are weird. And I want nothing to do with you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers can die. You can die. And that's not even nice to say, but a lot of you motherfuckers need to die. Because how do you make an excuse for that? Oh, she lied that because she said she didn't have sex with him. So that means she deserved to be shot? That means she deserves to not have justice? This motherfucker didn't even get on the stand and defend himself. Anybody that's innocent will get on the stand and tell their story. He did not do that. He was just in a deposition and he refused to speak. Every time they offer him the chance to speak and defend himself and clear his name, he will not say anything. They got him on tape the night it happened. He's calling Kelsey and apologizing and saying he was just too drunk. What the fuck are you apologizing for? And don't tell me it's because he slept with two friends. So he's calling the friend that he slept with to have that friend tell Megan he's sorry. Do y'all hear how dumb y'all sound? What? None, and at the end of the day, none of that shit matters. I don't give a fuck how they got to that part. I don't give a fuck why they got to that part unless it was self-defense. Unless it was self-defense. And it was not self-defense. So I don't give a fuck what led up to the event. I don't give a fuck what happened after. What I do know is you shot her. And that's all that fucking matters. And if you shot her as one, a Black man, two, an immigrant, you're not even from the United States, you dumbass bitch. And three, you're out on probation. Why the fuck do you got a gun in the car? Why do you have a gun in the car? That's 3 strikes. And you're a midget? Fuck you. Fuck you. You were all, first of all, and that's the thing as well too. He was always gonna go to jail. He was always gonna go to jail, whether he was charged with shooting her or not, because he had a gun in the vehicle and he was on probation and he's an immigrant in the States on a work visa. He was always going to go to jail. You're not even from here and you're breaking the law. What is there to disagree with? Is he not an immigrant? What am I saying wrong? What is there to agree or disagree with? He's an immigrant. Don't take it as me being negative as if it's something wrong with immigrants. There's nothing wrong with immigrants. This isn't about immigrants in a negative or derogatory way. This is about him being an immigrant in the United States on a work visa, on probation, and having a gun. There's nothing to disagree with. Like, what? That part don't matter to me. But it does matter because he's an illegal. He can't be in the United States when he's on probation with a gun. It does matter. You're breaking multiple laws. Exactly. Like, what's not clicking? This isn't about immigrants. Please don't make that what this is about. I'm outside with the immigrants all day. Fuck ICE. This ain't about your feelings. That's the problem with a lot of people. Y'all react based off of what your feelings is. No one gives a fuck about your feelings. We're talking about the law. That's what we're talking about. This ain't got shit to do with immigrants, because I ride with them motherfuckers all day and all night. Aside from the ones who, I will vote for Donald Trump. Fuck them. But the other abuelos and abuelitas, I'm riding with them all day. But this ain't nothing about no fucking immigrants. This is about Tory breaking the law. He broke the law in multiple instances. One, you're a fucking immigrant on a work visa, you're on probation, and you have a loaded gun in the car. He was always going to go to jail. And then you shot a woman. You shot a woman. Thank you, because I know I'm not speaking Chinese. I'm speaking very clear, very clear. If you took me mentioning immigrant as anything else, then you weren't paying attention and you're not listening to comprehend, you're listening to respond. Because what other way could you have took it, what I said? I was very clear what I meant. So again, I don't give a fuck for anybody who gets on social media, any type of platform, and you're championing for Tory fucking Lanez. Fuck you, fuck Tory Lanez, fuck his daddy, fuck his mama, because they made him. And that's ridiculous for people to want to villainize Megan, who is a victim, all because she said, I didn't have sex with him. So because she said that, she deserved everything that's happening to her. That's crazy. That is insane. And anybody who can justify that, there's something wrong with you. And then you have men like Joe Budden who get on their platform and say shit like, oh, I would buy Call of Duty off the strength of the fact that I get to shoot her. You have people like 6ix9ine who's talking to Vlad, and they're doing sex, marry, kill, and they put Megan in it, and 6ix9ine is like, oh, I would shoot her. Like, why is that okay for a bunch of men to get on the internet and say they will shoot a black woman, a woman of any race? Fuck it being black, but it's important that she's black. But a woman in general, why is that okay for a bunch of men to say, I will shoot her? Y'all are crazy. And you want to come up here and talk about, oh, I can't get the immigrant part. Why can't you? He's a fucking immigrant. He broke the law several ways. On top of that, the August Alsina situation. Him and his friends beat up August Alsina. And he got on the internet, Tory Lanez got on the internet and lied and said he was somewhere else until people posted video of him being in the facility, in that building, and him and his team running down on August Alsina and jumping him. He has a history of attacking people, fighting people, and then lying about it. But that was never a convo before the shooting, is my point. Why would it need to be a conversation if he's not doing anything wrong? What would a conversation need to be had for? When we see Drake, we don't say, oh, he's an immigrant, because no one gives a fuck that he's an immigrant. We don't care that Tory Lanez was an immigrant and he was in the United States. We now care that he's an illegal alien because he's over here committing crimes. What's not clicking? What's not clicking? There's so many people over here who are illegal aliens and they don't commit crimes. And people don't give a fuck. We're talking about one person and we're focusing on Tory Lanez. That's just a negative connotation, don't you think, cousin? No, it's not a negative connotation. Is Tory Lanez not an immigrant? Answer the question in the chat. Is Tory Lanez an immigrant? Answer that question. Yes or no? Is Tory Lanez an immigrant? Answer the question, Diego. Oh, gotcha. Mods, permanently banned him. Please, someone do it. For some reason, I can't. Permanently banned him. Kwani, Kirsten, one of y'all, please. But like I was saying, Tory Lanez, he needs to do his 10 years plus 20. 10 years plus 20. Just off the strength. What else we got in here? Hold on. TikTok. I ain't got time. No wonder he is capping for him. He is your king. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The fact that common sense ain't common is alarming for a lot of people. And with YouTube, YouTube especially has YouTube has shown me that a lot of people are not operating on the same playing field. It's like the lights are on, but nobody is home. The lights are on, but nobody is home. And I can't get with it. At this point, I don't even give a fuck what he meant. Because the fact that you can hear me saying what I'm saying and you think I'm talking about all immigrants lets me know the lights are on, but nobody's home. Because I'm clearly talking about Tory Lanez and Tory Lanez only and the laws he broke. And then you're breaking laws as someone who's here on a work visa. Oh, let's pack you the fuck up expeditiously. Do your 10 years. And then on his last day, I want you to strap him to a rocket and launch him into the pits of hell. He gotta go. He gotta go immediately. You don't deserve to be here because not only do you lie, you break laws in multiple ways. You shot a woman. You beat up August Alsina. Who beats up August Alsina? August Alsina don't be messing with nobody. How the fuck you beat up August Alsina? And then you beat him up. You got him jumped because he didn't want to shake your hand? Do you know how unhinged and weird you are to jump somebody because they didn't shake your hand? And then to get on the internet and lie about it when niggas got you in 4K? He's a repeat offender. Get him out of here. Send him back to the slums of Canada. We don't need him here. We are scared for our life with this little deviant walking around. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to put, I don't know if, I hope this shit don't strike me, but I'm about to put, I'm gonna have to put this over just to make sure it does not strike me. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio. They be seeing,
I'm a suspect, baby. I don't play victim. I'll buy that nigga villain just to eat it. What that Coachella pay like? Why I don't fuck with them guys? I hate niggas.
How about now? Can y'all hear it?
I got my Chuck Taylors on, but they look like loafers. I ain't singing with you niggas, fuck, I look like hoes. When I put them in the ground, you niggas look like gophers. Open doors to my niggas, bitch, I look like chauffeur. Rip the roof, keep it stack the Cudi on you. Say what? I said, oh my God, I'm really bad. I was up at what? Production of I being garbage fuck. Shopping bogus ice cream. I'm a hot boy, baby. Shit's not warm, baby. 4 or 5 main bitches, I'm not showing, baby. All these bitches as a habit. Boyfriend's mad cause he thought I was a hey now, say that shit sticky like a hunting bun. You will never be the main guy, you're a +1. 300K in 4 days. 12 days gold. Sold a million chickens first day for that stage. More smoke, we can puff. 1 with 2 with black bitch blue. Green face, great style on inside the suit shit, true shit. I can put a number where your roof is. Pairing on these niggas, beat curves, they got loose slip. Oh my God, I'm really that guy. Yeah, like Congrats ever said to me. Put him on a pro, but that nigga dead to me. Stop with that face. Stop with that face. Stop with that face. Stop with that face. The floor got me fitting in like best, and you got a problem with me, nigga. Get it off your chest, nigga.
Yeah, I'm here.
Go. Oh, stop. Just wait. Whoa, drop it. We got one. We got a dangler.
Yeah, boy, send him that ladder upstage.
Wait, what the hell is going on?
We're really selling it. We're really selling it.
Is something happening? What the hell?
Guys, go grab a taller ladder, please. ASAP.
Bitch. They said they had a dangler? What the fuck happened?
Saba, can you bring that chest in?
This is getting very ghetto.
We got it. That was a good sound.
Yeah.
That was fucked.
Do they know they being recorded?
Hey, T, it's clear. I think we just had a little earthquake.
Oh, it's intentional. Tyler, please. I'm more worried and shit thinking something actually happened.
Say what? Say what? Sing it, sing it, sing it. Come on. Cause you make my, oh, you make my earthquake. You got me riding around, your love is shaking me up, and it's making my heart break. You got my hero, you fuck my love, you like for my love, you like on my love, you gon' set me up, you gon' set me up. Like, what? I need to hear everybody in this bitch say that next line. Because when it all comes crashing down, I'll need you. I don't want no conversation, no, baby. And you don't want my conversation, no. I just need some confirmation on how you feel. For real. You don't want my confrontation, no, sugar. And I don't want no side information, baby. I just need to know what's poppin', cause I'm for real. For real, I said, don't leave, it's fine. I said, don't. Say what? I said, don't leave, it's my fault. Because when it all comes crashing down, I'll need you. Flog, now y'all good? Listen. I heard y'all like this song and shit, so I'm like, let me see if that's true. Let me see if that's real. Y'all gotta prove it to me. I've got to. When I get to snapping like doo-wop, really got the juice like Tupac. Shorty got a strong jaw like Chew Rock. Got me coming out the blue like New Cop. I've been rocking by myself, I'm through. You jump off the porch, me, I flew. Niggas say I'm too sick, I chew. Bitch, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing with me. Fuck you and your mama. Stop playing with me. Fuck you and your dreams, nigga.
I think Doechii is performing tomorrow.
What the fuck I do? Contemplate with Matt Brown there too. Thank the gods I'm not there like you. Like you. Bitch, like you. Hey, like, hey, nigga, stop playing with me.
Damn, y'all, I got the block message again. I don't think it's blocked me yet, though, but I just keep getting the blocked message. So I don't know how. I might need to disconnect from YouTube because they keep giving me this damn message. If y'all want to come over to Twitch, we're gonna be watching it on Twitch because I think the clips perform tonight as well. So if you want to come over to Twitch, Kwani, can you drop the Twitch link? Do you have it? Hold on. Where is it? No, that's thanks. Thank you. We're gonna move over to Twitch because I just keep getting this block message, and before they give me a copyright strike, I'm gonna just get the fuck off of here. But I appreciate y'all. For those on YouTube that tuned into the stream with me, we've been on here for like 3 hours almost. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. But if you want to continue to chill with us, come check us over on Twitch. All right.